we're going to feature an interesting product. It's called the Impact Snap. And it looks exactly like this, like what Melvin is having. It's interesting in the sense that it's got a yellow ball here. It looks like a golf ball. It's got dimples and all the rest of it. A black handle here that you're actually going to hold. In fact, I'm going to stop talking and let Melvin sort of take you through it and maybe make a swing. Then we'll kind of discuss what it does. Go ahead, Mel.
Okay, sure. The yellow ball should be underneath my right hand.
It's got a ball bearing in there, right? No?
Yeah. If you hear this, it's got a little bit of a sound. So it's a very good audio feedback. Okay. So I just take my setup position here. And I think as I take my backswing, I don't think I should hear the ball bearing, but as I take my follow through my impact, there should be a snap sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's let's break it down. All right. Let's make it easy for those who are watching.
Sure.
The first thing is, this ball here has a very clear function. It's not just there for cosmetic purposes, and it's yellow, very clear yellow, so that you're able to see it very clearly. There's a ball bearing in there, which means there's auditory feedback, so there's also a purpose there. It's called the Impact Snap, which means that you're supposed to use it through impact. It's supposed to help you with your impact. Snap, which means it's more or less through your release, to help you with your release. Snap through the release. We have to be very careful when we use these terms, because we don't want people to be thinking that it's a snap through release, because that can lead to other problems as well. So we don't want to sort of go down that road, but really this is a very, very useful tool. And let's just, Melvin, just go into the address position with this again. So the first thing maybe you want to do is, when you go into address with this, is to make sure that the ball bearing, just go down, is not at the bottom position. Bring it up. Okay, you want to make sure that the ball bearing is above. Okay, and then when you go to your backswing, go to the top. Okay, the ball bearing should not be coming down. The ball bearing should only come down near the impact zone, which is round about there. If you feel the ball bearing anywhere here, right, you've released it too early, or anywhere there, you've released too late. Okay, you should feel it somewhere here. You want to try it again? There we go. So that's basically a good sort of release and impact movement. What's the function of that yellow ball, you might ask? So maybe we try it again. Now, for a proper release, you really want to have the yellow ball touching the inside of your right forearm. You don't want it to be lagging below. You don't want it to be anywhere else, because if you do that, you basically have a chicken wing position. You've not really released. You sort of just drag the club inside. Okay?
Yep.
Any other thoughts, Melvin, you have about this?
Well, I think it's easy to use, and best of all, it gives you a great feedback straight once you have used it. So it's instant feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it because I think you can use it at home very easily. You don't need to go to the driving range. You don't have to give an excuse that you don't have room to swing something like this. I mean, everyone has room to swing a device like this. It's very feedback based. I always like something that allows you to work based on feedback. Yeah, so it's very cool. It's easy to use, like Melvin said.
Yep.
So any final thoughts? That's it?
I think so. Yeah, definitely.
So if you're interested in getting the Impact Snap, get in touch with us, The Learning Tee.